Gabby speaking. There's a murder? Where? Okay, we'll be right over. Where is it? Macbeth's house.
Let's go.
It smells in here.
What even happened?
Earlier this morning, King Duncan was found dead, and his 2 guards are missing and presumed dead. Over here, we can tell the suspect had left in a hurry because he knocked the clock over. Right here, the knife that was used to kill King Duncan is left here. At Station 2, there are multiple fingerprints on the dresser, and number 1 is the body.
Oh gosh, it looks like there's multiple wounds to the chest.
Someone needs to take that knife to the lab for fingerprints.
I'll take it.
It looked like a murder for power. What do we have here?
Well, the subject has been positively identified as King Duncan.
And what was the cause of death?
Multiple chest abrasions, as you can see here and here, and there was a direct puncture wound to the heart, causing death.
What time?
It was between 2 and 5 earlier that morning, so yesterday morning.
What about the fingerprints? Do we know who it is?
Well, on the knife, we found 3 sets of fingerprints. One is the missing guard, and we had positively identified him, and the other 2 are not in our system.
Okay.
That's all. Thank you.
3 neat.
So, what do you guys think the motive was?
I think it was to gain power as king.
Do you think someone was influenced by them?
They might have been.
It had to be someone in Macbeth's castle.
Why would someone want to kill Duncan?
For power.
Thanks.
Are you guys talking about that Duncan guy's death?
Yeah.
I heard right after, like the morning after, horses ate each other at some stable.
Really?
Interesting.
Who'd
Yeah.
you hear that from?
This old guy, he came out to me and we were talking while I was getting on the bus, and he's just like, yeah, my neighbor's horses, they ate each other just out of the blue. Just some disruption in the chain of beings or something he was talking about.
Was it Ross's horses?
I thought it was Duncan's horses.
I don't know, I just know what I heard. Horses ate each other, which is just huge disturbance here.
Well, looks like it just got a hell of a lot more interesting.
State your name and your relation to the victim.
My name is Lady Macbeth. I was Sir Duncan's hostess. Then he died right there, and I was just 2 rooms away.
Where were you when Duncan was killed?
I was sleeping beside my husband.
Who is your husband?
Macbeth, the Thane of Cawdor.
Who do you think did this to Duncan?
I think it was his 2 awful sons. I don't know how such a gentle man could raise such monsters.
Where do you think his sons went?
I don't know. They have connections. They're just...
How do you feel about Duncan?
He was one of the greatest mans I had ever met. He had given so much to my love, to my Macbeth. He had given everything to him.
What do you think happened to the guards?
I think those savage sons of his, they just... I'm sorry. They must have killed them and buried them, or taken them with them. Maybe they paid them. I don't know.
Did you have anything due to the Did you have anything to do with the murder of Duncan?
Did I... Are you kidding me? I would never hurt Duncan.
Did you kill Duncan?
State name and relation to the victim.
My name is Macbeth, and I was a Thane of Cawdor and of Glamis, and I am now the king.
Who do you believe did this to Duncan?
I believe it was the guards.
What do you think happened to the guards altogether?
I have no idea. They probably flew. They ran away.
How did you feel about Duncan?
I respected Duncan so much. He was a great and amazing king, and he was a wonderful person.
What were you doing at the time of the murder?
I was asleep. I was next to my wife in bed asleep.
Have you ever seen this knife before?
Never! Are you accusing me of killing him?
Did you kill Duncan?
No! I am the king!
And that's your motive. State your name in relation to the victim.
My name is Banquo and I'm a nobleman.
Why were you at Macbeth's castle?
Well, we were at it because me and the boys went over for some drinks to celebrate Macbeth getting his new titles, eh?
Who do you believe killed Duncan?
I think it was one of the guards because everyone else loves Duncan.
Did you have anything to do with the murder of Duncan?
No, I don't. I just miss him so dearly. He was a friend.
What were you doing at the time of the murder?
I was sleeping with my other mates.
What do you think of Malcolm and Donald Bain?
They were good boys. I wonder where they went. I know they missed their father dearly.
Okay, that's everything. 3 margaritas, please.
Coming up.
I have no idea who did this. They all seem so innocent.
Well, you guys know the saying, a serpent hides in every patch of flowers.
Too bad they had no substantial evidence.
Yeah, we couldn't get a warrant for fingerprints.
Oh my god, there has been another murder!
This affair got a whole lot more foul!
Previously on CSI.
There's a murder?
Positively identified as King Duncan.
Did you kill Duncan?
No, I am the king!
And that's your motive.
My god, there has been another murder!
Sorry for calling you out of the lab, but this is a priority.
I can tell it seems pretty important here. Without my equipment, I won't be able to tell the exact time of death, but judging by the angle of penetration, it seems like it was a different murderer than before. And judging by the erosion and decay on her fingernails, I would say that the time of death was late last evening.
So do you think the two murders are related?
I think there's definitely a possibility, although it'd have to be a team working together, because it's two different.
I've seen 5 different footprints.
And judging by the holes in some of the soles, it looks like 3 of the 5 footprints are from low-income homes.
And I believe one of them is a child.
That would be Fleance. He's been missing since last night, actually. So, I don't know.
Seems about right.
Yeah. He would be the only witness to any of the murders, him and the guards. It's peculiar that they all went missing.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you.
Sorry guys.
You know what? I thought it was Banquo who killed Duncan.
It totally would have made sense with the way Duncan completely ignored Banquo and gave Macbeth all of those titles.
Who else could have benefited from these murders?
I think the only person who benefited was Macbeth. The way that he got to be king from Duncan's death, and the way that his best friend mysteriously ended up being murdered, and he was the only one who would have known if Macbeth had done it.
Hey guys, they found the body of the 2 guards.
I think we know what we have to do.
Clearly a man of Macbeth's strength killed Duncan and the 2 other guards, judging by the depths of the knife wounds.
We're being framed!
The men you paid to kill Banquo were from low-income households and would have done anything for money, including murder. Fingerprints matching both of you were found at the first crime scene.
Those were planted.
Macbeth is the only one who could have benefited from these murders. 2 of the murderers that you paid agreed to testify against you as a deal to reduce their sentences. Macbeth has also agreed to testify.
Okay, he's just jealous because Macbeth is king. He is a liar.
We have enough evidence to put you both behind bars. For a long, long
I didn't
time.
kill you! I didn't do it! I paid them to! I wouldn't kill you!
Be a man.
Looks like the only robes that will fit you are prison jumpsuits.
Seems like everything unjust has just been brought to justice here in Scotland. Let's head out, team.